Hello, Kathryn Lovewell here from the Teacher Sanctuary. Welcome to another edition of Mindful March. I thought it would be interesting for us to just explore what it's like when we're not mindful. Now you may think, well, yes, I know what that's like, but it's really interesting. This morning I knew that I had a very small window in which to record this and to prepare for the rest of the day. One engagement after the next today, and I didn't want to leave it till I was too tired, perhaps in the evening, to create this video. So I was noticing what it felt like when the rushing thoughts came about I need to hurry up, I haven't got much time, I must hurry. And of course it's not a healthy place to be, because everything becomes an emergency, and this is not a good environment in which to be mindful. It's very difficult to be fully present when all you're doing is thinking about what you've got to get to. So I noticed this the other day when I was rushing, needing to rush out, and I needed the toilet. I said, Kathryn, do we have to go there? But actually, yes, it's quite interesting. So have you ever tried to go to the toilet when you're in a rush? No matter whether it's ones or twos, very tricky to force the body to speed up. And interestingly, if it's the latter, even harder to actually enable the body to create its own relaxation enough to let the body do what it needs to do. And this is a really fantastic outward demonstration of what rushing can do to our physiology. And I'd just like you to think about that today, to reflect on that and notice, well, how am I supporting my body or not supporting my body? Because I am not creating an expansive, open, mindful, spacious space. So notice what happens to the body. Notice how the breathing changes. Notice how usually there's tension rising in the body. And this will be really useful because we're coming to the end of March now, and I think it will be really helpful to recognise the difference. So you've worked hard at doing one thing and focusing on being mindful, and then noticing what it looks like when something else happens. So, very curious, I thought, and worth mentioning. So throughout your day, notice, is this a mindful space or a rushing space? If you're rushing, you're less likely to be being mindful. And not to say that you can't be in awareness of the rushing, you absolutely can. However, to bring yourself to a place of centre and openness and calm may be really useful to give yourself a little bit more space and time to just be, so that your bodily functions, your physiology can do what it does naturally, effortlessly, without you having to think or do a thing, without you pushing, striving, efforting around it. The body knows what to do if we give it a chance. And also to really give yourself that opportunity to create a spacious awareness in your day, even if it's just for a couple of minutes. So if, like me, you've got a full schedule today, why not still give yourself just even 2 minutes of a graceful space, a mindful space, a space in which you can rest deeply, open and expand. Be fully present. Notice what is here and that all is well. So let's enjoy just a few minutes together. Taking a slow, deep breath in, allowing the body to settle. You may close your eyes when it feels right for you. Just becoming aware of the sounds in the room, the sounds outside of the room, the background noise from this recording, the background noise wherever you are. Draw your attention inward. You may notice the sound of your breath gently flowing in and flowing out. Just being with your body, with the sounds, with this moment. Just noticing and if any thoughts arise of all the things one needs to do, the rushing, the striving, the pushing, the shoving, either internally or externally. Just be aware of all of that dance. And you can just let that dance continue without you getting involved in it. Breathing, softening, noticing. And once again, if any rushing thoughts occur, let that be okay. Let those thoughts be there. And in their allowance, your allowance of them, they're less likely to stick. They can just move on through. Noticing your body as it gently eases and softens into this moment. Giving yourself permission to press pause just for a few mindful moments. And when you're ready, you may softly open your eyes. Just noticing the difference between your rushing self prior to these few mindful moments and your present moment, regardless of all the activity around you. And know that you can move forward in your day. You can get on with your day, carrying with you this stillness, this mindful way. So I hope that's been an interesting reflection, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Have a beautiful, mindful day. Until next time, bye-bye.